Today is April 18th, 2021, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. Yesterday, I asked you guys for questions, said I would answer the best one in today's update, and that comes from Dimitri Brunzo, and he asked favorite use of a song in a TV show. There's a couple TV shows that have used songs good. Supernatural has a lot of songs that I like personally. You know, they stick with that classic rock, and that is a genre that I like. Moment that sticks out is when they introduced the character of Death, played by Julian Richards. They used the song "Oh Death," and that's a really great scene. A really good intro for that character. I think season one or maybe season two, there's the episode where they're robbing a bank and they're shapeshifters, and they end that with Styx Renegade. I thought that was a good effect. The show Heroes has a couple good music moments. I remember early season one when the eclipse is going on. They have what is it? We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals, I think, or maybe it's by a different band. Also, they have Siler, the character Siler. At one point, he plays Psycho Killer by Talking Heads on the radio. That was a good moment. I don't know if it really counts, but Red versus Blue, they have the recurring gag of the Spanish music whenever the Reds are in the Warthog. That's a good little joke there that keeps popping up. Arrested Development has a lot of good music things that they do. A lot of recurring music elements. You know, Mr. F is always a funny one. They even got like a couple like made up songs they use every once in a while. Free at Last and Balls in the Air and Big Yellow Joint. And also from Arrested Development, a good recurring gag is the Sound of Silence. Whenever that plays, I think they started that in season 4. But that's a really funny gag that they brought up there. I think It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia has a couple funny music moments. Particularly Charlie sings a lot of funny songs. The gang desperately, what is it? The gang tries desperately to win an award. I think that's the name of the episode, or that might be a paraphrase. But Charlie writes a couple funny songs in there. What else? The show Jericho has a good use of Mad World. That's a good song, Mad World. Lost also has a lot of really good music moments. Lost has a very wide variety of music that they use. It's not very genre specific like Supernatural is, so that works almost better in the case of Lost. You got Make Your Own Kind of Music in the season 2 opening with Desmond, Downtown in the season 3 opening with Juliet. Hurley has his CD in his CD player in the beginning of season 1. You get a lot of good songs there. Wash Away, Shambhala by Three Dog Night, playing when they're in the Dharma van. There's the season 4 episode Meet Kevin Johnson, where Michael tries to kill himself with the song "It's Getting Better Every Day" playing over the car radio. So that's something. But yeah, if I had to single out one specific moment of those that I mentioned, it would probably be Arrested Development's using Sound of Silence over and over again, because that's just such a funny gag, in my opinion, and that they used it really well. I'm trying to think thinking of just other shows that I like. Nothing's coming. Nothing's coming to me right off the bat for Community. I'm not really getting anything from Psych besides obviously the theme song. Not a lot of TV shows have theme songs anymore, but that's a good theme song's good. Scrubs had some good music moments, I suppose. There were a lot of daydream sequences or fantasies, whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to think of other shows that I like and how they might have used songs good. I don't like listen to the radio or anything. So usually, if I like a song, I can pinpoint how I like it. Like from usually it's like what movie or TV show I like that song from. I think there's only like one song that I actually heard on the radio that I actually like. That's Heaven Knows by the what is it, like the Pretty Reckless or something like that? Or Pretty Restless? I don't know, something along those lines. But the song is Heaven Knows, and that's like the only song I heard on the radio that I actually added to my, playthrough of songs that I listen to. But yeah. I hope that answers your question. If not, I don't care. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer the best one in tomorrow's update. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for April 18th, 2021.